Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on the latest update on FC Barcelona as usual. We are going to start with this Florentina striker Dusan Vlahovic, a player that has been strongly linked with FC Barcelona, for some time now. And of course, talking about this report claiming that Premier League outfit Arsenal are set to beat Barcelona in the race for his signing. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Ousmane Dembele and his situation as it stands, as one of the television networks there in Spain, Rondindo TV, is claiming that the only reason Barcelona are desperate to renew Dembele is not even related to his sporting contribution. It is reportedly a future sale, for a higher price that motivates the club offices. We are going to be discussing much about that as we move ahead. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. Too much despair. Barcelona's attacking woes seem to continue, with reports from El Nacional suggesting that Joan Laporta has lost the race to sign in-demand Florentina striker Vlahovic, to London club Arsenal. Unsurprisingly, Barca have long been in the market to reinforce their quality up front, with the current front three not quite being attackers to begin with. A host of injury problems coupled with the departure of Messi, Griezmann and quite possibly Dembele has meant that the finishing capacity of the club has for long suffered. As such, the club have been on the lookout for a number 9 ever since the departure of Luis Suarez. Despite Laporta reportedly being in love with the idea of having Erling Haaland at the club, the operation is naturally far from easy. Therefore, Barcelona have been in contact with potential second options, and one such name is Dusan Vlahovic. Quick, clinical, efficient, Vlahovic has been an absolute joy to watch for Florentina, which has, expectedly put him on the radar for top European clubs. His departure at the end of the season is virtually confirmed. The Serbian has announced his desire to leave the club and refused Florentina's proposed extension. With his contract expiring in 2023, the Italian club would be foolish, to not cash in at the onset of the 2022-23 season. Allegedly, Laporta has been in contact with the striker's agent for a while, alongside a number of other clubs, including Dortmund, who see the 21-year-old as their Haaland replacement. Despite this, the Premier League remains the Serbian's priority, with Arsenal at pole position to sign him this summer. This would reportedly prove to be a remarkable financial commitment, seeing that the Gunners, would have to shell out £150 million to secure his signature. In any case, the 21-year-old is seemingly most convinced by Arsenal so far. That said, he will reportedly only make his decision in June at the end of the season, since Champions League football is his target, and Arsenal, although in 4th place, cannot guarantee a top 4 finish in January. This is potentially bad news for Barcelona, since it strikes off a highly promising young attacker from joining their ranks. Barcelona are suffering their worst attacking season in the last 7 years and blatantly need to reinforce their front line. By the look of things, Vlahovic is not the remedy to Barcelona's problems. Then on to the next story of discussion. One of Xavi Hernandez's first requests upon arrival as the Barcelona manager was the contract extension of Ousmane Dembele. The Spanish coach based his philosophy on wide wingers who could take on defenders fearlessly, and the Frenchman was seen as an ideal fit. However, the saga of his renewal has been far from smooth ever since. The player, of course, has gone on to demand ridiculous wages, threatening to leave the club on a free transfer. Meanwhile, Barcelona have tried hard to convince the player's entourage that there is no better place for his continuity. According to reports from Rondindo TV in Spain, the only reason for Barcelona that they are desperate to renew Dembele is not related to his sporting contribution. It is reportedly a future sale for a higher price that motivates the club offices. In 2017, we can remember Dembele made the move from Borussia Dortmund to Barca for a fee of well over 100 million euros. Since then, he has struggled to prove his worth owing to a string of injuries. Even to date, the forward has missed more games than he has taken part in. To lose such a big signing on a free transfer would indeed be a big blow for Laporta's plans. So, being on the final 6 months of his contract, Dembele has significant leverage over the club's administration. However, the same will not be the case after a renewal. If Barcelona can secure an extension, the Spanish Giants can ask for a larger transfer fee on the coming future, helping them recoup their investment. Dembele has participated in 10 games since his return from injury and recorded 1 goal and 2 assists. Yet, his poor injury record provides a strong enough case for Barcelona to sell him if a renewal is secured. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.